Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Radio DJs React. I am Mo. That is Tyler.
What's up?
And today we're going to react to a song that I never knew existed. So we usually do newer music, stuff that just came out, stuff that's on the trending on Twitter or whatever, YouTube.
Right.
But I was
you sent me a text about something.
Yeah, I texted you the other night because I forgot how this came up, but I was on my phone before bed. You know how we all do. You go through social media right before you go to sleep, right? And this video popped up, and it was talking about Lionel Richie and Rob Zombie.
You have my
being
attention.
friends.
Yeah, you have my
and
attention.
I was like,
yeah,
what?
You're right.
And then so what happened was it was on what's the one that Lionel Richie's a judge on? One of the singing shows. It was him, Katy Perry,
American Idol.
Okay, and so. I didn't see the song that the contestant sang, but Lionel starts off. He's like, "Oh, I haven't heard that song in years." Blah blah blah. And then he says, "As a matter of fact, Rob Zombie is a dear friend of mine." And I was like, "What?" And then
That's kind of dope.
Katy Perry was like, "Wait, Lionel Richie and Rob Zombie hang out?"
That's awesome.
And he's like, "Yeah, he's a dear friend of mine." And so then I read the story about him coming to his house and all this stuff. And then he says, "As a matter of fact, back when House of a Thousand Corpses was released, which was years ago, and I've seen this movie.
It was like 10 years ago.
2003, I believe.
Oh, my gosh. Well, so 20 years ago.
That we did a remake of the classic Brickhouse song that which was the Commodores. And I was like, how did I not know this? I
mean, especially because you and I were in rock radio. We should have known this.
We should have known this, yeah.
So,
let's be honest. Rob Zombie, he only had like three, maybe four that at the time that we were in rock radio anyway, that were really getting love, and they weren't in the A category for sure.
Yeah, he's an acquired taste, I feel like, in some regard. I mean, I like him a lot.
I like Rob Zombie.
I like him a lot, but there's a lot of people that just don't get it, and that's fine. I like him as a person too. Sidebar of Lionel saying that he's friends with him. I've heard him on interviews, and he's a high intellectual, like super intellectual guy, especially when it comes to movies.
That's one of the things that Lionel said was how smart he was, and how their conversations are always great. And, just being in the times that we're in, right? I always love to see when people from different walks of life can be friends, can get along,
common
white
ground.
And black, or left and right, or whatever the case may be.
I think everyone likes that. You know, I think everyone wants a peaceful society and everything, and making music together. I mean, I think that's why Jay-Z, Linkin Park, linking up together. Yeah, and no pun intended. It was like one of the premier things that year.
Anthrax and Public Enemy,
right? Aerosmith and Run DMC. That really started it all. You know what I mean? And Run DMC resurrected Aerosmith's career. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great, like you said, people from different walks of life finding together, common ground, and making something of art is even better because you can listen to it whenever you want. So this is Brickhouse,
and I gotta say, I love the original Brickhouse. Like,
I can't remember.
She's a brick.
Oh yeah.
How? Yeah.
Okay,
dude, I love that. I love.
One more time.
I love old school. She's a brick. How?
All right. I'm excited to hear this.
I love that kind of music, so I'm ready to hear this.
All right, Rob Zombie featuring Lionel Richie.
I saw in the live video that the rapper Trina was on. She was in the live performance. I don't know if that was added just for the live performance of it, or if she's also going to be on this song. It says
on the description here. It says,
"Oh, she is on it." Okay.
Rob Zombie, Trina, Lionel Richie.
It makes it even crazier that they brought Trina out of nowhere and have her on there.
For Rob Zombie fans, if you're looking up this song on Spotify, it's on the Past, Present, and Future album, by the way. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
House, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's matchy. Just letting it all hang out. House, she's a brick house. That lady stacks. That's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. House, she's a brick house. Well, put together, everybody knows this is how the story goes.
That's so crazy hearing Lionel then Rob like back.
Yes,
Lionel's got that soulful voice, and then Rob comes in like a creeper.
Yeah, it's really good so far. Like I love. I'd never expected to hear funk and rock mixed. Yeah, I mean we hear a lot of rap and rock mixed now, right?
Right.
I'd never expected to hear funk and rock mixed together, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I like this. Sounds like they're going to go into that first verse. So Lionel started it, and Rob's coming in. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. There we go.
She's got everything that a woman needs to give a man. How can she lose with a sexy use?
Is that Rob? Was that Rob doing that note?
How can she lose with a sexy use?
Okay.
36, 24, 36. What a winning hand.
How she's a brick house. Yeah, she's mighty, just letting it all hang out. How she's a brick house.
Well, she's the one, only one, built like an Amazon. Wow.
The clothes she wears are sexy ways. Oh, man, wish.
For younger days, wow, wow.
She knows she's built. Ain't no time to please. Show
I don't even want to stop this anymore. I just want to let it play through. This is
so
awesome.
good. And the way that they're just coming in right off of each other, and it doesn't throw the song off at all. It sounds good.
It sounds good. They got horns in there. The guitars are a little updated with a little bit of rock influence. It seems like everything else kind of seems the same. I like it. I like it when covers kind of stick to the original a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where especially the chorus, because the song was successful for a reason. If you're gonna pay tribute, at least do it. Do it right. Yeah, do it right.
Well, they did it right.
I wonder where,
and especially with Lionel being a part of it.
Right.
So
yeah,
I'm assuming Trina's about to come in and rap.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's going to come in.
Does
and
she sing?
I've never heard Trina sing before. I'm assuming
I've never heard
she's
Trina
going to come
before.
in. You've never heard Trina before?
No.
You okay? No, because you're from Florida.
Yeah. I love it when this happens.
You had to have heard Trick Daddy. You know Trick Daddy.
Yes, I know Trick Daddy.
The song that kind of made Trick Daddy become nationally known was Nan, right?
Okay.
You don't know Nan, nigga. You know.
Keep going.
I don't remember all the words. There's a lot of. But anyway, you've heard that song.
Yes.
The woman that's rapping on that song with him is Trina.
Oh, okay.
That was the song that kind of brought her into the light as far as getting recognition as a rapper. And then she had her own very successful rap career.
Okay.
But that was kind of her introduction to the masses, was being featured on there. And she was one of those women, like, a lot of people complain now about how Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and all them, they rap about their sex life and how nasty they are and how much money they want and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trina was basically the South's version of Lil' Kim. She was the
OG?
Trina was doing that same thing for the South, just like Lil' Kim was doing in New York, and people were like, damn, she's always rapping about her sex life and how this and that she is.
Yeah.
Trina was the South's version of that. She was doing that here before it kind of blew up and became all the women rappers doing it.
Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, hopefully she does something cool here.
I hope so, too.
I'm guessing it would be probably like the next verse or something.
They're probably going to change the beat, the instruments up, the beat up a little bit to fit a rap. Verse.
For sure.
House. Yeah, she's mighty. Just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house. That lady stacked, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back.
Here she comes.
I like that. Yeah, they had to do this part.
Yeah. Built like a brick house. Man took a bone, fatty girl stallion. Brickhouse, Amazon. I stay fly, yo. With a body that a grown man a cry for. When I walk, niggas whistle. I keep them hotter than a missile when I'm doing my thizzle.
Okay.
24, 36. Hands on my hips when I walk with a switch. Body day, just a Ferragamo stilettos. Classy, but you can tell I'm still ghetto. From rock to this and sky to this.
I love like the palm muting in the back. It's like a rock background. It's so perfect. Like you were saying, rock and rap kind of mix. Well,
hands on my hips when I walk with a switch. Cartier, just Ferragamo stilettos. Classy, but you can tell I'm still ghetto. Parade to this and sky to this. Fitting slim in the waist with a lie to back. Whoa, petite, but I'm thick to death. I'm the baddest bitch. I can keep the rest. Brick house and my walk is me, and I stay on the scene so fresh, so clean.
That was dope. Is that her?
I don't think so. That sounds like a white woman.
He knows.
I know.
They don't sound like that though.
Just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house. That lady sack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. She's a brick house. Well, she's the one, only one, built like an Amazon. Wow.
Break it down now. Break it down now. Break it down now. Break it down now.
There's a lot going on in the end here. It just seems like there's a guitar solo.
I was not expecting to hear a guitar solo.
A little orgasm still in the background.
Break it down now.
Trina still going too.
Break it down now. Break it down now. Break it down now. Yeah.
What an interesting song that I've never heard.
Very interesting, and I don't know how I missed that this existed.
Well, obviously, radio's not going to play that with an orgasm. I mean, they freaking edited out. Radio edited out the orgasm at the beginning of, gosh, what is that song called? It's one of his biggest ones too.
Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
Living Dead Girl?
It might have been, it might have been. I don't know, there was like an orgasm in the beginning. Like, it's just like very much so like this intro of, like, just like that, but heavy guitars behind it, and they edited that part out. I was like, why?
Oh, I never really noticed that.
Rock used to be dangerous at one point.
Yeah, well, that's why we got in trouble a lot.
we thought we were still with rock radio in the past, but apparently, stuff happens. But I like that.
I
cover.
did like this really, but we don't need to rank it.
I'm not rating it.
Yeah, we don't need to rate this one because this
it's a 20-year-old song on top, or a 20-year-old cover of a song that's much older. How can you rate it? It's already stood the test of time.
Exactly. Yeah. So, no, this was good though. When I saw it, I immediately was like, we have to hear this because
I have to hear it,
I don't know how I missed it.
Yeah, I love Rob and what he's done for rock, and also just being a master at his craft of whatever he does, with his filmmaking abilities.
Yeah, his filmmaking is really good too.
I saw something, it's always like a rumor that I've heard. I don't know if anyone can confirm this in the comments, but the reason that Rob has a beard and he never shaves is because if he does shave, he looks exactly like Brad Pitt. Like he's apparently like a really good looking guy when he like cuts all of his hair off
and cleans up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like,
that's interesting.
That is interesting. Like, I don't know if I haven't.
Maybe
seen
he doesn't want to be. I mean, if that is the case, maybe he doesn't want that to be his image. Right. Some good looking, this kind of guy. He
can't be a good looking scary guy.
Yeah. Nobody would be scared of him anymore.
Yeah, like, oh, he's just a sweetheart.
They call him like Rob CEO or something.
Yeah, they call him
zombie.
Hey, it's Robert. Hello, Robert.
Robert Deadman.
It's Radio DJs React. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, or you can comment and tell us, anything that you'd like to hear.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate you watching, and hope to catch you on the next one. I'm Tyler. This is Mo.
Indeed.
Peace.
See you on the flip side.